I didn't think DICE could make another good game. When they announced Battlefield 1 would be set in World War I, I was even more skeptical. I went into this game expecting to see how badly DICE could mess this up. They didn't. They went back to their roots, and it feels amazing. Campaigns have been the weakest link in the Battlefield chain for a long time, and I'm happy to report with Battlefield 1 they've shored things up a little. You jump all over the globe, seeing the First World War through the eyes of several different characters. DICE have learned that long narrative arcs are not their strong suit, so the formula works. The horror, bloodshed, and devastation of the war is painted in broad strokes with bullets, blood, and mud. Though so much of Battlefield 1 is bleak, the game looks absolutely gorgeous, and there's a healthy color palette ranging from green forests to blue skies. There are hauntingly poetic moments, too, that inspire real emotion, like this one where two soldiers face each other on a field strewn with corpses. There's a section 2 where you play as a carrier pigeon gliding over a devastated battleground. This is where Battlefield 1 succeeds, where it never has before. Unfortunately, things go off the rails a little bit after the third mission or so. The Lawrence of Arabia sections are a particular letdown after how hyped they looked in the trailer. The second half of the game feels like an afterthought. It's really half-baked and it underdelivers. The multiplayer is where it's at. You'll storm the trenches through a variety of modes and environments, and I promise you, you are going to love every crazy second. The best thing I can say about it is it doesn't feel like the hectic, die-for-no-reason slog that was the Battlefield 4's multiplayer. The developers have put a lot of love and care into designing the maps, and it really does show. Weapons is another area where Battlefield 1 excels. The retro World War I guns feel visceral and gritty. The fetishism for gun attachments and painfully hit-or-miss gunplay from Battlefield 4 is gone. There are also special pickups too, like the Flame Trooper kit or the Sentry kit. That's a big old machine gun, and those are fun to storm around the battlefield in. Let's talk vehicles. This time they're actually useful. Tanks are once again a precious resource and often mean the difference between victory and defeat. My personal favorite is the cavalry horse. Man, is it fun to take people down with this thing. The flying also feels so much better compared to the supersonic jets of Battlefield 4. At least now when I crash, it's because I messed up. The newest edition of super vehicles like the Zeppelin and Armor Train are also welcome additions. They enable a lot of the fun I've been missing from a Battlefield game since Bad Company 2. There's also a new game mode called Operations that has the push and pull dynamic of a real battle. Attacking teams are tasked with capturing sectors and overrunning defenders. Depending on how the battle turns out, one last map for all the marbles is played. It's a high-stakes rush, and I can't say how happy I am to see Battlefield innovate again. It really is. Oof, I've been waiting for this for so long. This is going to be the alpha multiplayer game for months and months and months, so you really just gotta get it. You really gotta get it now and start playing it. My score, personally, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I know that's a lot, but trust me, this game is good. Go play it.